They made your childhood magical. You watched them sing, dance, and smile on Disney Channel. But behind the laugh track and bright colors, many of these teen idols were living a nightmare. Addiction, mental breakdowns, exploitation. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the dark side of Disney Channel stars and what really happened to them when the cameras stopped.
Disney didn't just make shows, it meticulously built a powerful machine. This system would find talented kids, sign them young, and then relentlessly turn them into global brands. They would then squeeze everything out of them before they even turned 20. This involved tight contracts, insane work hours, rigorous media training, and strict image control. From the outside, it all looked like an absolute dream. But from the inside, for many of these young stars, it often felt like a restrictive cage.
Demi Lovato, the powerhouse voice of camp rock and star of Sunny with a Chance. On screen, they were the confident, funny weed. Off screen, Demi has said, "I was 18, working 16-hour days, surrounded by drugs, pressure, and yes men." By 2010, while still under Disney, Demi punched a backup dancer, entered rehab for the first time, and revealed struggles with addiction, self-harm, and an eating disorder. They later admitted they were using cocaine between breaks on Disney press tours. After leaving Disney, Demi survived a near-fatal overdose in 2018. In the documentary Dancing with the Devil, Demi said, "I felt like I had to be this perfect role model while I was breaking inside."
Join us as we explore the fascinating transformation of Miley Cyrus, from her Disney beginnings to her bold artistic evolution. Miley Cyrus was Disney's golden child, with Hannah Montana making over $1 billion in media and merchandise. However, Miley later revealed that playing two people, Miley Stewart and her real self, deeply affected her identity. She even shared that at just 14, she was put on a treadmill in a bikini and told to look a certain way, highlighting early pressures. After the show concluded, Miley exploded onto the scene with a dramatically new image, shedding her previous persona. This ushered in the infamous Wrecking Ball era, the controversial 2013 VMAs performance, and headlines labeling her out of control. Yet, behind the shock value was a young woman desperately trying to break free from the confines of the Disney box. As Miley herself stated, "I had to destroy Hannah to show people who I really was." Her rebellion, though often misunderstood, was ultimately a powerful cry for artistic and personal freedom.
Selena Gomez, the warm, sarcastic wizard from Wizards of Waverly Place. On Disney, she was the perfect good girl. But in 2014, she canceled her tour, quietly checked into a facility, and later revealed she had been diagnosed with lupus, anxiety, and depression. In her documentary, My Mind and Me, Selena says, "I wish I had never become famous sometimes." She described feeling like a product, not a person. Add to that the public breakup with Justin Bieber, while tabloids tore her apart, and you get a picture of someone who was never allowed to just be 20 years old. Selena has since become a huge advocate for mental health, even funding therapy programs through her beauty brand. But the pressure Disney fame put on her mind and body, that reality doesn't go away.
Lindsay Lohan wasn't a Disney Channel sitcom star, but she was a Disney child icon, breaking through in 1998's The Parent Trap and later starring in Herbie, Fully Loaded. Her early 2000s career soared with hits like Freaky Friday and Mean Girls, solidifying her teen idol status. However, by age 21, the immense pressures of fame led to multiple DUIs, rehab stays, and frequent court appearances. The media relentlessly turned her personal struggles into a 24/7 circus, exacerbating her challenges and affecting her mental health. A significant issue was the Disney-era lack of boundaries. Child stars worked adult schedules, often treated like bank accounts, not kids. Former Disney staff have admitted there was no real mental health support system for these kids in the 2000s. Her story highlights the critical importance of mental health support in the entertainment industry and the arduous path to recovery.
The Disney factory is older than the 2000s. In the 90s, the Mickey Mouse Club gave us Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, and more. Britney's story may be the most disturbing of all, from Disney child to teenage sex symbol to a 13-year conservatorship. Under this conservatorship, she couldn't legally control her own body, money, or career, a situation that sparked global outrage and the hashtag Free Britney movement. Her 2007 breakdown, shaving her head, attacking a paparazzi car, wasn't just crazy behavior. It was decades of control, pressure, and surveillance exploding in public. The Disney glow never showed you what it takes to perform like a machine since you're 8, and the lasting impact of such intense scrutiny. From Mouseketeer to controlled adult, hashtag Free Britney.
Not all Disney stars fall apart, but the pattern is hard to ignore. Hyper-controlled image means no room to make normal teenage mistakes. No privacy means every breakup, every bad day becomes a headline. Money pressure mounts as families and studios depend on them. Typecasting and identity crises leave them unsure of who they are off-screen. So when the Disney era ends, many crash hard. Addiction, mental health crises, legal problems, and identity issues. Some, like Orlando Brown from That's So Raven, ended up homeless and in and out of jail.
But there's another side to this story. Some of these stars fought their way back and are using their trauma to change the system. Demi Lovato speaks openly about addiction and rehab, pushing for mental health in the industry. Selena Gomez funds mental health services and created a rare, honest documentary about fame. Miley Cyrus has built boundaries around her image and music, now controlling her narrative. They're saying out loud what Disney never wanted you to hear: fame at 14 comes with a cost. Kids shouldn't be treated like products.
Is it still this dark? The evolution of Disney child stars has been a complex journey, marked by significant transformations in industry practices and growing awareness of mental health. Initially, Disney served as a launchpad for young talents, propelling them into the spotlight through shows like the Mickey Mouse Club, High School Musical, and Hannah Montana. These platforms offered immense exposure, but also presented challenges related to maintaining a separate identity, managing fame, and navigating the transition to adulthood. The industry has changed, however, with contracts now including more protections. Some sets even provide resources like therapists, intimacy coordinators, and social media training. And some stars, like Zendaya and Olivia Rodrigo, seem to be navigating the transition more carefully, with better teams and strategic career management. But despite these advancements, the core problem remains. Children are still being turned into global brands before they've even finished high school. And that kind of immense pressure? No contract clause or support system can make that truly safe, leading to significant mental health challenges.
They made us laugh, and they made our childhood brighter, filling our screens with joy and unforgettable characters. But many of them, the young stars we adored, paid a significant price so we could be entertained, often behind the scenes. The next time you rewatch a classic like Hannah Montana or Wizards of Waverly Place, take a moment to remember the hidden truths. Behind every perfect scene, there was a real teenager under immense pressure, navigating a system that often prioritized ratings over their mental health and well-being. These young individuals faced intense scrutiny, demanding schedules, and the constant weight of public expectation from a very tender age. Their childhoods were often sacrificed for the entertainment of millions, leaving lasting impacts on their personal lives and development. Which Disney star's story shocked you the most? Was it Demi, Miley, Selena, or Britney, or perhaps someone else entirely? Tell us your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We want to hear your perspective on this complex issue. And if you want more truth behind the fame, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video. Help us ensure more people see what really happens when the Disney magic wears off and the true cost of childhood fame is revealed.